We can say it's shot 3 for sure. So no weird changes.
Alright, so done with the button check. Looks like we're going to go straight into it after this.
Yeah.
So again, we have Tsuntenshi on the left and Kirito on the right. Kirito is his handle, and he also plays Kirito. Kirito201, I believe, is his full name. And then on the left side, we got Tsuntenshi playing Kirino.
So we're ready to start. Let's see how this goes.
Alright. Start off, Kirito sets out. Oh, so he's using Zero, not Izaya. Never mind. Zero is also another counter assist. She's actually one of the even more uncommon than Izaya.
So what do you think in he choose?
Zero's counter is alright, but pro rate's really bad, so it's not blockable unlike some of the other counters in the game.
Right.
But even though it's not blockable, the scaling from hitting with it is very low. Right. So you might see here, but if Kirito manages to get a combo from the counter, you'll see like it does very little bit of damage.
Right.
Kirito had a good lead here. Both players using their burst early on. Whoa. Alright, nice 2AB to catch a slide. Definitely. That slide is generally punishable, but you can cancel into an assist to make it safe. But Kirito 2AB'd, which is the pseudo DP of this game. Yeah. There is no actual invincible moves in this game besides supers. So the AB is a mechanic that has guard point, which is the closest thing to DP.
Right. And as you can see, just Lucian, the assist that Tsuntenshi is using in this matchup, basically he's going to run around this swing first, and he can get hit twice around like that. And if this is not set all the way back, he's going to come back in this. And this part...
Yeah, so Lucian, he's so strong because if you can set him out, basically if you let the guy running across in armor, if he runs across the entire screen, then the attack that comes out next is guaranteed. So you have to respect it. So like even if you manage to hit the opponent and Lucian runs across, like right now, he's gonna run across. You can't do anything about it. You have to respect it.
You have to respect this part.
Yeah, there's the monster train, as it likes to be called.
It also forces like a jump state to some sort.
Nice power blast by Kirito.
He gets a knockdown.
Alright, goes for that meaty slide. Yeah, it's not common. It's not too often that you see that kind of setup in this game, but that does leave you a plus. Oh, a little too late. 5C is actually punishable if you push block it properly. Nice. Kirito missing the third hit though, or the second hit.
Yeah, but he has one
sets out Zero.
Nice blocking the overhead.
Yeah, so normally that's the 4AB, which is a universal overhead. It's kind of similar to Persona, for those of you familiar with that game, AOA, but you have to press an additional button to confirm the overhead. So there's initial hit, which is overhead, and then the second hit follows up. But if you fail to confirm it, it's minus a million, basically. It's really punishable.
You're going to get punished, definitely.
Yeah, basically.
And as we can see, Kirito just activated his trump card. So maybe he's expanding on that.
Sitting on full meter right now. Yeah. There's that 5C push block timing again. Not quite getting it, but it's alright. Kirito sitting in a pretty good position.
Nice.
Carry has a meter to kill in the next couple hits, and he's sitting on both Trump still. Trump is the lightning symbol you see at the bottom left or right above the player's meter, and you only get 2 per round.
Yeah, it's basically, for those familiar, for Blaze Blue, when continuation was a thing, when you had 2 bursts.
Yeah, 2 bursts.
You get one. If you use one of your trump cards and you lose a round, you get 1 trump card back.
Oh, alright.
Nice throw. So Kirito's gonna get that first game.
Right. So depending on the character, it's a universal mechanic, but if it's red, it represents that it's an attack, and if it's blue, it's an install, some sort of install for the character.
Yeah. So
alright, so Kirito taking the first match. We'll see if Carry can adapt. Looking to switch over to Ilya.
Yeah, he's just thinking about it. In the end, this matchup, I think, might actually help him get in. Reason being, goes for...
Well, I think it's a good choice. In my opinion, Carry's had a hard time using both either Ilya or Lucian, because especially with Lucian, it takes you have to be active when you call it out. You can't just really call it out and then not think about it.
Right.
You have to protect him, because if you fail to do that, then it doesn't really add much to your neutral.
Right.
And same kind of Ilya. You can't just let her eat because she can get attacked. So nice. Will is a safer option, I think.
Right. So
nice throw by Kirito. Carry still. Use Escape Blast.
Escape Blast. Really
yeah, Escape Blast is the green burst of the game, basically, from any Arceus game. But meter is very important in this game, and your meter is attached to your burst. So escape blasting, especially in a round start situation, is like one of the worst things you can do.
Yeah.
It basically caps your meter management. So as you can see, Tsuntenshi has 0 bar right now.
Yeah.
He's probably going to stay it that way for the rest of the round.
Yeah. While Kirito they had 4 bars and now had a full confirm. Basically,
Oh yeah, there's that counter. See it?
nice. Yeah.
Spends 1 bar, yeah, it does very little damage though.
Yeah, but he has the Okism after.
Yep. Yes. It's not entirely bad, but. All right, nice 5C.
Nice.
Kirito opting to burst. Oh, activates. That is
Second
punishable.
crump? Yeah.
Tsuntenshi failing to go in time,
that
and
should
Kirito's going to take
kill.
it. Yep.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate for Tsuntenshi.
However, Kirito wasted both his jumps on the first round.
That's true. Yep. So you get 1 back. It's almost exactly like Blaze Blue Continuum Shift. So when you lose a round, you get 1 burst back, but you can only have a maximum of 2 per round. So in this case, Kirito doesn't have any, so if he loses this next round, then he'll get 1 back.
Yeah.
Nice 2A.
Nice 2A.
Body's out.
Nice. Up
Sets
to
out
save the
6
meter.
S. So assists have 2 type of attacks in this game, just neutral S and forward S, or forward or back. That counter type you see is a 5S for there. Nice Power Blast, but it did not actually hit.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. Power Blast is very essential to keeping a good meter, managing your meter really well. However, it's invincible on startup, but it's not invincible during the recovery. So if it whiffs like it did in that situation just earlier, it can get punished. Yeah. So it's something you want to watch out for.
Yeah. And as you said, if it doesn't hit the opponent, you get an extra bar. So just by hitting, by whiffing it,
yeah, it's almost the kind of the semi-equivalent of like hitting a Gold Burst in Guilty Gear or Persona, where if you hit the opponent, you get all of the meter.
Nice
You don't get all the meter in this game, but you get 2 bar or a bar, which is good enough. Nice 2A. Kirito whipping that jump in, getting punished for it. Goes for this Oki. Good blocks.
Nice.
Tsuntenshi opening him up. So that was the trump card you saw there. For Kirino, it's an unblockable ground attack, so it's going to be avoided only by jumping. However, she's the exception to the rule because most other characters are overheads.
Here's that command grab.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't see it too often outside of Kirino.
Yeah.
And then Kirito has the insult type jump where he pulls out his second sword, which gives him a lot better normals.
Makes him ridiculous.
I mean,
a good character.
They're not ridiculous hitboxes, but they're very strong, especially in this game because the hitboxes tend to be very underwhelming.
Right. Nice block on the overhead.
Like if you look at Kirito when he's in Trump, he has 2 swords. He does JB, which kind of like looks like Show JB from Persona, but the hitbox is like not comparable at all.
No.
Oh, it's gonna be a throw. There it is.
Nice
That's punish. Wake up 2AB by Kirito. Oh, I didn't drop the combo.
Connect, drops it.
That should have
That
killed.
should have killed. And nice
slow.
throw. That should do it.
All right, so Kirito taking it 2-0 against Tsuntenshi. This is loser side. So